sort of foreign to me to actually be live on YouTube right now because I took a few weeks off. Yeah, I definitely took a few weeks off so I could relocate to California, and I wanted to come on here and give you guys an update. I was going swimming, hence the top, and I took the bottoms off and just put some shorts. But and it's freezing in the jacuzzi, so it's not hot. And I called the front desk and I'm like, you guys really need to post this on your site because, you know, I booked this hotel so I could have that therapy, that hot water jacuzzi. And the receptionist is like, oh, well, you know, that's how our jacuzzi is. It doesn't get very hot. I go, it's freezing, literally. She's like, oh, well, and I'm like, wait a minute. I've been coming here for decades and it was hot. And she's like, well, when's the last time you came? And I'm like, that's, just so you know, totally irrelevant, you know? And the days that I booked, I'm going to be reversing that. So I'm going to get another place, literally, because I don't like her attitude. And I don't like the fact that this was something that I was really looking forward to after a lot of work of helping my mom and, you know, just the whole move and everything and selling my house and just wanting some beach weather jacuzzi time outdoors in the sun. So I've only been here for a couple days and I had some business I had to tend to. So it's no big deal the days I was here, but I definitely am not going to be giving these people any more of my money because they should have warned me. So anyway, I really was going live for you guys out by the pool. That didn't work. And I've been wanting to make this guacamole, and I've been actually wanting to do this guacamole video for you guys. So I'm so glad that it worked out like this, actually. Okay, so I don't have like chili pepper or anything, but I got salt and pepper, the little hotel ones, because I'm in a hotel literally, and I'm trying to find my mom and I a place to live. So we have, I want to say that this avocado might be perfect or a little too ripe. So let's check it out. I definitely washed everything. So this is a perfect snack you could have on the go if you want to eat healthy and you feel like making it yourself. It's perfect. It really is. It could be a little more firm. Let's go ahead. Always complaining about the firmness, huh? Hi, everybody. Thank you. Let me get this pit out of here. All right. Yeah, so, yeah, soothing. Exactly, John. A soothing. It smells good. I hope. It smells like an avocado. A healthy, heartwarming dish that you could make in the hotel. I've been actually getting very creative with, like, for instance, I made us a killer couple salads a few days back. And we've been going out like almost every night. My mom and I are literally ballers. Like, so you guys are probably wondering, hey guys, how are you? Hi, Cristiano. Hello, everybody. John, Manuel, thank you so much. So you guys probably want updates, right? Well, after I sold my house in Las Vegas, I stuck around, me and my mom and the cat, we stuck around in a hotel nearby the house so I could wrap up properly and close escrow, which went very smooth, successful. The whole thing was actually amazing. The whole transaction was amazing. So, of selling my house. So then it went very smoothly, just wrapping up. And then we headed towards Coachella Valley because there were some opportunities for me as far as living. This tomato got a little frozen. Let's go ahead and cut this tomato up so we could unfreeze it here. So let's cut the stem off. And then we stayed in Coachella Valley. Everything was about a week. All these things, all these destinations that we went were about a week. So we like totally went to all the nice hotels, and I saw a couple condos for sale, and they were kind of junky. So I didn't buy one. And I looked at an apartment even, and they tried to scam me, and I don't like this. I don't like the way the skin got. I'm going to take the skin off. Let's peel it. Because I think the refrigerator here in the hotel froze the tomato. So my bank, I got a charge back on the application fees. And because they were taking forever on approving me, and it was ridiculous. Like, it was obviously like scammy, and they are promising remodeled units and all this like promises, and then they were taking days to approve me. Then they actually approved me after all this BS. But I didn't answer their call at that point because I had changed my mind. I didn't want their crappy apartment anyway. I'm just not impressed with any apartment that I've seen online, unless you're gonna like give them your arm or your leg, and then that's gonna be like $35,000 to $5,000 a month. And so who needs that, right? For that, I could buy a freaking mansion. That would be my payment. So, and I'm in a good position where I can buy if I want. So I kind of been just spending most of my time, you know, trying to get out of these hotels because this is very expensive. It's like $4,000 plus a month. So you could really like we gotta like stop the bleed in the budget, which is the bleed is, you know, staying in hotels. And trust me, it's not that fun. I mean, yuck. They're not even like, you know me, I buy places and remodel them with luxury fixtures, you know, so, you know, just to be in a hotel is kind of gross to me. I'm always like touching things with Kleenexes. Let me see if I can get the skin off the tomato. And you know, I don't want to like be in a hotel, but then it's even grosser, the things that I see online, you know, like renting and even buying. And so I think I got the weird peel. So basically, yeah, it's nice and smooth. So basically, I guess my dilemma is that I can't find a place that I want to live, literally. And it's been like that for years. Like, even though, like, the house I moved into that I sold, I spent the whole time searching for another place. I just realized I haven't had any water in a minute. Thus, I didn't find a place. I never found a place that I wanted to move to. Period. Like, literally still. And it's terrifying because you know, I don't want to like spend all my money in hotels, right? So I started realizing, you know what? I take care of my mom better when we're in a hotel. And we get along great. Like, my mom has had a whole personality like upgrade or something. She's very grateful and very respectful and calm, and I know also it's all in how I react too. And so I know how to diffuse any kind of anxiety she's having, or, you know, pain. So it's funny because ever since we started living out of hotels for the past, what, going on a month almost, well, it's like less walking for me, and I could, she's right here, right next to me. And I just take care of her better. So I'm like, wait a minute, you know, I'll go broke trying to get my mom a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, because I bought my mom that house and she didn't even really quite realize how great she had it anyway. And it was just a lot of walking for me, back and forth all day, helping her with everything. And then I realized that I sit down more. Like now I'm sitting down, you know, whereas I'd probably be standing up cooking in the kitchen. Okay, so we got the avocado and the tomato. Let's get the tomato out of the way and pour it in there. Look how nice I diced the tomato. First, it took a long time because I had to take the skin off. I don't like that tomato piece. Get rid of it. So, let's see. So after Coachella Valley, we stayed in kind of near Long Beach. It was because there was a hotel like available, and I was really excited to get back to LA. So, so each destination we were about a week. And then sometimes I would extend a few days. Oh, and it's not easy moving like from one hotel to the other. It's like a whole day, like for real. It's freaking exhausting. So I'm not saying that any of this, oops, let me get rid of that. I'm not saying any of this is, you know, desirable. The traveling is, and having options of what city you want to stay in. I love that. And also like what amenities you want in which hotel. I like that. So that's exciting. And I feel better, literally. Like I'm connected to the land that I was born in, you know, like Los Angeles. And I'm like, this is like me. Like I breathe better. I'm calm. I was like agitated in Nevada a lot from the heat. So it's hot here. It's a big heat wave, but the weather is fabulous. And I'm definitely going to do another pool video, by the way. And I just feel so much more alive and creative. I started getting more into music again. You know, like Shazamming the hell out of things. Okay, so, you know, I might even bust out a TikTok dance. And also, I wanted my mom to have better health care. And actually, right now, she's being tested. Like, things that Vegas never did for her. And I've really got a hold of, like, my mom's health. And they're, like, literally changing her medicine because it's just like it didn't fit her anymore. And I actually was suspicious of that. Okay, so it was like all, I want to say like premeditated, you know, because I saw my mom's health declining, and I knew that because I'm from California, and I just knew that I could get her the proper care. And I've met, every time that I visit my mom right now, I get the doctor, they come in and they talk to me, and we've been like figuring her health out, and it's freaking amazing. And literally they like told her they didn't admit my mom to the hospital a few times in Nevada. And this is a condition that like needs, you know, help. So I'm so relieved to finally be getting my mom the care, you know, medical care that she needs. And that's like life-changing. I'm just so elated. Right now I'm going to cut this onion with this plastic knife, and I'm going to take off this thick skin here. So this knife is pretty strong, believe it or not. I don't have any other knife, and it works. Yeah, this guacamole was premeditated, literally. I had to buy the ingredients, right? I think these tomatoes, hopefully they defrost some more and they're not like rubbery. Let me see. Oh no, they're perfect. Okay. Yum. Sweet. Woo. Damn. I was kind of worried, the texture. But they're perfect. So I don't care that this onion is getting doused in the tomato juice because I've kind of let go of a lot of stuff. I'm just like, I don't hold on to like things that don't matter. And also, I'm not going to be saving this onion because I bought it for this guacamole. Hi, Roger. Thanks for the star. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. All right, I'm going to cut a nice slice. So yeah, for those of you that don't know, living in a hotel or even vacationing in a hotel, you don't have to always eat out. You could, there's so many fresh produce you can get and put it in the fridge in the hotel, you know, because it has a fridge and a microwave. And I've made like awesome salads. I wanted to video those, but I've been very in the moment, and you know, as you can imagine, taking care of somebody, it's not easy to like film yourself, you know, especially when they need like extra care. So, but my mom's been really, you know, active. Like she didn't want to like stay in at all. She just always, I had to leave her in the room a few times. Thanks, Roger. Like just to go do the laundry. Like she wouldn't even let me go get the dinner. Like I think once I got the dinner. Every other night she wanted to go. So that's good. And I'm hella strong. I'm hella strong, like lifting the wheelchair and shit. Oh my God, I'm not even flexing. So, let's see. After moving a 2-bedroom house into a storage unit, and then, you know, I hired guys to carry them from, but, you know, packing the boxes for 25 days, and then moving to like 4 different hotels with like, you know, carrying stuff up every like 7-8 days to a new hotel. And just the wheelchair every day, and you know, just, and then I have to go do my laundry. I'm gonna do a video laundromat, I think, because I could use some company when I'm doing at the laundromat. I miss you guys, and I'm doing this guacamole video so I could update you so you know I'm alive, and anyone who, it's still kind of early, it's not even 9 o'clock, it's not your bedtime yet, so if you happen to come in, then thank you so much. And let's see, so right now I'm staying in good old near Newport Beach because it's one of my stomping grounds, and I feel really good here too. I feel fabulous. I feel so like, I feel so great, you know? I really do. I am home, baby. I am home. Literally, just, I'm so grounded, you know? I'm a surfer girl. I'm like Santa Monica, baby. Venice Beach, you know? I'm going to be cruising through there too. Like, that's like my home to me. And San Fernando Valley, I'm definitely going to cruise over there one day because that's where I grew up. I also grew up like going to all the beaches, Malibu, Zuma, and then all the way down south. My dad never took us to San Diego, which is where we might have, but I started going there on my own. But only a few times. And I haven't made it to San Diego yet, like I thought I was going to. So I didn't think that was a wise move to go straight to the beach when I still had like business, like some places that I needed to see. I wouldn't have been able to really enjoy it. And also I've been monitoring my mom's health, so she did really, really good, and then she just started showing those symptoms with her heart again. And so I've got her, there's specialists that are helping her right now, and she's doing really good. She's doing really good. So every time I see her, she gets better. She's only been in there for like 2 days. So, but they would like to keeper. So, hi, John. Thank you. So they could evaluate her medicine. I got some really good doctors on my mom's health case right now. I'm like, woo. So, and I did it all in the nick of time. Hi, Alicia Bug. How are you? Thank you. Hugs. I did it, like, I wanted to tell you guys, that's one, like, bullet point that I wanted to make, because I don't write scripts down. I just come on here and talk, and I update. And because a lot of people do worry, because I tell you I'm going to live with my mom in a hotel, and you're probably like, well, what's going on? Hi, Mary. How are you? Thank you. Mwah. So, oh yeah, I'm making guacamole, Amya. Thank you, Mary. You're such a good daughter, she said. Thank you. I appreciate that. I can't even imagine life without her. So I'm just enjoying every moment I can. Like, even the doctor's like, well, she'll be free to go after we do the testing. And I'm like, she's like, he said, you could put her in rehab if you want. And I'm like, no. I would, it's one of your favorites, Alicia. Oh, this is a good smelling one. Hotel guacamole. Let's put the onion in. Do you like onion in yours? All these chunks are sort of big. So they said, would you like, I suggest rehab. Yeah, onions for sure, yeah. Because, we'll like take care of her, and I'm like, no. I'm like, no. Because I want to do the rehab, because I'm really good at it. And if anyone knows my mom's body, it's me. And like if anyone knows my mom, it's me. And I could do a better job than them, because I actually am a therapist too. And I just want my mom with me, period. And it's not a selfish decision. It's that basically in Nevada, nobody would take care of my mom, okay? And we didn't have the money to get her any kind of other care than me. So I didn't have a choice, but I wanted to, And I always wanted to. I never stopped wanting to. And I always, like, there were so many times when I could have had her in rehabs, which I had to a few times because of her health. But she recovered. Look at this fresh lemon. And it smells so good, you guys. But I always would have preferred her to be with me. Just because we're like best friends, and because I feel like I'm honoring my father. I wanted to share that with you guys today. I was thinking, like, I was in the vanity. Sometimes I get thoughts when I'm either doing dishes or in the bathroom vanity. I get deep realizations. And I thought, gosh, I really am a really good girl. Like the other day, my mom said something, and this is before she went in. And I'm like, no, you're good. And she goes, you're good. My mom is so cute, dude. I just wish I could have shared more of my mom's personality, because she's so sharp and witty. And she's shockingly beautiful. Like, no holds bar. Like, she'll crack a dirty joke if she's really quick. Bree, what's your best life advice? Well, tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on, and maybe I could tune in and give you some kind of insight, because I have a lot. It's great that you asked that, though, because I was thinking the other day, if anyone ever asked me what my #1 advice for life is, and here you are, Bree, asking, Bria, 8800. I love 8s. And I was thinking what the answer would be. And let me get it right, because I was thinking this. I swear to God, I swear to the spirit guides above, that I wanted to have my answer ready. Oh, okay. I know what it is. Okay. It's Drink lots of water. That's it. That is it. That's it. That's why my complexion is so good, I think. Okay, so this is coming along nice. It's insane. Just trying to figure out what I want to do for a career as I'm applying for college. Bria, I think just follow your heart and the rest will follow. That's what my dad used to tell me, and it's always, oh, you're going to refill your water? Oh, good. Really? Oh, it's so nice to meet you. I'm so happy, Bria. Thank you for asking. Hi, Jeff. Virtual Corin. Hey, guys. Oh, my God. This smells so good. Who said that being in a hotel, you can't, like, cook? Okay? It's not really cooking, but it's preparing. Okay, let's go for the salt. And we're going to have to put some on the top. All right? And then we're going to mix it together. Oh, it's gorgeous. Thank you. I'm so happy you're going to college. Because if that's what you want to do, then carpe diem. Seize the moment, seize the day. Pat McCart, I think I could work with you. Not bad. Really? You could work with me? Why, you got a job for me? I'm always trying to get a job. I know so many mega entrepreneurs, and I mean thousands, okay? And like, they don't like call me, but I've met thousands, and sometimes every one of them will call eventually. It's not like they're calling every day. But I'll have people call me like out of the blue, like 8 years later on my phone and be like, oh, hey, sexy Corin. And I'm like, hey, honey, I remember every single one of them as long as they tell me something. Like the last guy, he reminded me that the last guy that called me, he reminded me that he took me out to a casual dinner. And I remembered exactly where it was, and I remembered him. And it was so long ago. And to have these people call me all these years later is so freaking awesome. Alicia, some people think cilantro tastes like soap. I don't. I love cilantro. And actually, it's neat you said that because I wish I had cilantro to put in here. Woo, God. This is freaking incredible. It needs more lemon. It's way better than I thought. Oh, pepper. I love cilantro. I love dill. I love parsley. I love making soups with dill and parsley. Oh, look at this pepper. You guys, this guacamole is freaking beautiful. It's freaking beautiful. See, I leave it a little chunky as far as the guac part. And okay, I'm going to put some chips in the microwave. Because usually I'll put them in the oven. So I think if I put some of this guacamole in a plastic bag, and I think if I seal it with, like, I don't know, something, I'll figure